tech press glamorizes it as like, there's these startup founders and they launch these companies and they go on this rocket ship ride right into outer space and it's so awesome. And it's like, it's not like that, it's a roller coaster. And every day is good for a moment and every day sucks for a moment. And some days it's better than others and some days it sucks worse than others. And some days like you're high-fiving and some days you cry in the stairwell. And it's been that for like 6 years. And like no one ever talks about like how hard it is, and everyone just looks back because like you always see these curves, and those, I mean, from your perspective, it's like a curve like this, right? Yeah, mirror image. But like if you zoom into any area of that curve, it's always this, you know, like all sorts of shit going up and down, good days, bad days, everyone's flat, you're down, something broke, blah, blah, blah. But like when you look at it in the aggregate, everything's up and to the right. If you look at Foursquare, go back to 2009 and where we are now, I mean, I can show you charts all day long, everything up and to the right, everything up and to the right. But when you look at like what's happening today, this month, this quarter, it's all like, man, where the hell is this thing going? And it's flat for a period, and it's down for a period, and it's up for a bit, and then it gets flat again. It's every company goes through the same thing, just no one ever talks about it. It drives me nuts. Because then you got all these people that are like really excited about like, oh, I want to do the startup, I'm going to do this thing. I'm like, well, I'm going to tell you what's happened before we even launch. It's going to go up, and it's going to get flat, and then what are you going to do? Like, you got to have a plan for what happens after it gets flat, because it always gets flat. And every company goes through that. You got to figure out like, what do you do? How are you different? How do you stand out? How do you fight off? How do you keep people motivated? How do you keep them compensated? And that's where the challenge for all of this stuff ends up being.